On this day, April 20th, we delve into a shadowy chapter of world history. The birth of a man whose name has become synonymous with tyranny and oppression, Adolf Hitler. Born in 1889 in a small town in Austria, Hitler would grow to become one of the most infamous leaders in human history. The story of Hitler's life begins in Braunau am Inn, Austria. A troubled child, Hitler clashed frequently with his stern father, Alois, who wanted the young Adolf to follow in his civil service footsteps. But young Hitler had different ambitions. He aspired to become an artist, a dream his father vehemently opposed. In 1907, Hitler moved to Vienna, hoping to attend the Academy of Fine Arts. However, his dreams were dashed not once but twice as he failed the entrance exam. Tragedy struck the same year when his mother, Clara, passed away, leaving Hitler alone and penniless in Vienna. These years were formative for Hitler, shaping his worldview and planting the seeds of his future ideology. Fast forward to the year 1914, the start of World War I. Hitler volunteered for the German army, distinguishing himself as a brave soldier, though remaining a corporal throughout the war. The defeat of Germany in 1918 hit him hard. He saw it as a betrayal, blaming it on Marxists and Jews, a narrative that would later become central to his rise to power. In 1919, Hitler joined the German Workers' Party, which would later become the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or the Nazi Party. Hitler quickly rose through the ranks, becoming party leader in 1921. In 1923, he attempted a coup, the beer hall putsch, which failed and landed him in prison. During his imprisonment, he wrote Mein Kampf, outlining his political ideology and future plans for Germany. Released in 1924, Hitler started rebuilding the Nazi Party, playing on the economic turmoil and national humiliation following the Treaty of Versailles. By 1933, Hitler had managed to maneuver himself into the position of Chancellor of Germany. And by 1934, he declared himself Führer, or leader, effectively making him the dictator of Germany. What followed were years of tyranny marked by the oppression of Jews, political dissidents, and anyone Hitler deemed undesirable. The Holocaust, the most horrific genocide in history, claimed the lives of 6 million Jews. Hitler's aggressive expansionist policies sparked World War II, which resulted in an estimated 75 million deaths worldwide. Hitler's reign of terror ended in 1945, when, with Berlin surrounded and defeat inevitable, he died by suicide in his bunker. His death marked the end of World War II and the beginning of a long period of rebuilding and reflection for the world. Reflecting on Hitler's life, we're reminded of the destructive power of hate, propaganda, and totalitarianism. His rise and fall serve as a stark warning of what can happen when one person's ideology is allowed to dominate a society unchecked. It's a grim reminder of the importance of standing against hatred, bigotry, and the silencing of dissent. History does not simply exist in the past. It shapes our present and guides our future. Hitler's life and actions, as dreadful as they were, offer valuable lessons. The horrors of the Holocaust and World War II should never be forgotten. They should serve as a stark reminder to all of the potential consequences of hatred and intolerance. So, as we remember Hitler's birth today, let it not be a celebration of his life, but a reflection on the lessons we must continue to learn from his actions. An affirmation of our collective commitment to stand against hate, to promote understanding and empathy, and to strive for a world where such atrocities are relegated to the annals of history, never to be repeated.